Good evening, guys. My name is Angela McKay, and I am excited to spend the next few minutes with you talking to you about the fastest growing hair care company in North America, Monat. As you know, someone has invited you to take a quick peek at our company and products, and tonight I'm going to just ask you to get back with that person after we kind of talk for a few minutes and let them know what excited you most about what you hear tonight. As we get started, I always like to introduce myself in case we haven't met. My name's Angela McKay. I come by way of the Midwest. I'm a Hoosier in Southern Indiana. And my husband and I have been in Monat since the beginning, before it launched in the United States. We were part of a group of 11 individuals that were invited down to Miami, Florida, to launch this amazing company into the U.S. market and a year later into the Canadian market. And so tonight as I'm talking, I'm going to be showcasing some of the things that stuck out to us that made us say, wow, we have found something different and we're excited. Now, we're very busy people. We've got 7 children, ages range from 6 to 22, and we actually came by way of direct sales. I had been in one other opportunity that allowed us to retire our retail business and my husband's teaching job, and we had that freedom and flexibility that busy parents desire. So you can only imagine how our day must look with all those kiddos. But when I found Monat on Facebook, I knew that I had found something different. I had never seen hair care products that were featured in direct sales exclusively. The fact that they were naturally based and healthy made me excited as a mother because I love products that are safe and effective. And you know what? Social marketing is a huge thing that I love. I love reaching out and using things like Facebook tonight to get into other people's living rooms and share this exciting opportunity. And so when I married all of those things together, I kind of scratched my head, took a leap of faith before even trying samples because there were no samples when I started, and the rest has been kind of history. We are on our 4th year with Monat, and tonight I'm going to share with you this company, where we came from, our products, why they're so amazing, and I think the best product that we offer, which is an opportunity to be life-changing. So who is Monat or Monat? We say it in both ways. Monat comes from 2 perfect words, modern and nature, and our company sits down in Miami, Florida. Our CEO and chairman are a father-son duo, and they come by way of Venezuela. They're citizens of the U.S. down in Miami, and they had a vision to take the experiences that they've had to create a company based out of the United States. Now, Luis Urdaneta is our chairman, and he has been in direct sales since the age of 18, so over 35 years, and he really was unique when I met him because he started in the field like I am with Monat, worked his way up to the corporate level, and had such great success with a company called Tupperware. I'm sure many of you have that in your home. And he just wanted to just grow a company himself. He had a passion for the industry. He saw what worked, what didn't work, and he really wanted to create something of his own. And that's exactly what he did. He created our sister company, Ludine Global, which still is a multi-million-dollar company 17 years later in 5 Latin American countries. And so when I saw that Luis actually had experience on all 3 sides of the coin, ownership, branding in the market, and a corporate level experience, I knew he brought something unique to the table. And when I met his son Ray in Miami at the launch, I was really impressed with the vision. And I'll never forget when I heard Ray say what our year 1 goal was. Honestly, I thought that's a lot of shampoo, but he had a desire to do what no one has done before and to sell $1 million in the first year of business, and a $25 million 3-year goal. Well, what's crazy is that in that first year, we actually hit our 3-year goal and did $25 million in sales. And last year we closed out over $300 million. In 2018, we're projected to be the #1 hair care company inside direct sales and outside of direct sales, and over $1 billion. So to say that you found an opportunity at the right time and the right place is an understatement. So what makes Monat products so special and unique? First of all, Our products are chemical-free and toxin-free. There's actually a long list of things we do not put in our products, and they're manufactured down by our home base in Miami, Florida, and we actually own our own distribution center and our own lab on site. It's FDA regulated, and I think that was one of the biggest things that stood out to my husband and myself, because not many companies own the distribution portion of their products. And so the money that they were saving, they were putting back into the comp plan. And what's unique about this comp plan is really on average, statistically, in this industry, most companies pay 25 to 35% of what those products make. So their profits, they're paying into the comp plan 25 to 35%. There's a few that do 40%. Monat pays over 50% into the comp plan, and allows those market partners to leverage that kind of earning power. And so that was a huge win when we saw that comp plan, because I've never seen something so generous in my life. And then the products. So we have a great comp plan, and that's the first thing that really made me want to become part of Monat. The second thing was the products. The products worked. I remember when I got my hands on the products, washed my hair in between school and football game. My husband looked at me kind of funny, and I said, I just have to know, 1, does it smell good? And 2, does it work? And I came out washing my hair really quick before we ran to a football game, and I looked at him and I said, watch out. We're going to be very successful with this company. It was literally the best products I had ever used, and I used salon grade products. But you know what? I had a product graveyard underneath my sink because I just didn't find anything that made me happy consistently. And I thought to myself, gosh, how many people do I know that use shampoo? Well, let's think about that. Everybody uses shampoo. And how many people are looking for something that works, that's safe, effective, and they're going to use it consistently? Well, guys, guess what? The light bulb went off, and I knew I had my hands on a very exciting opportunity. Now, again, our products perform on all types of hair. They were clinically trialed 2 years before pre-launch on all ethnic types of hair, and we offer things for also a hair regrowth niche without chemical bases. So it's just pretty exciting to know that we have products that literally can go into anybody's hands, and that's a pretty cool market if you look around. The other thing I want to talk about is that our growth has been so spectacular that we literally are doing things that most companies are not. And when you have yourself on, I call a rocket ship, people want to get on too. The thing was 3 years ago when we started this, people kind of scratched their head and they haven't heard of Monat. But we're in a space of momentum going into year 4 where branding is in place and people are saying, yes, I've heard of it. And you know what? There's 2 types of people. They want to get on and they want to see the opportunity, or the ones that want to watch and wait. I'm going to encourage you not to be number 2 and watch and wait, because we're in rare air with Monat. We're projected to be, again, that number 1 company inside direct sales and outside of direct sales, and we're offering a consumable good. And when I talk about consumable goods as a business, it's a very smart place to plant an investment, because for a small amount of money, you become a market partner. You can start to make money on products that people use every single day. Let's face it, we're not trying to change people's habits. Everybody has a bottle of shampoo in their shower. What we're asking them to do is just shift from their product there to a Monat product, knowing that they've got 30 days to try it and buy it for the rest of their life if they love it. So it's a product that they're going to use. The other thing I love about Monat products is that we have an opportunity attached to those products. And that opportunity allows you to work at part-time, full-time, or anytime. And really, we have all types of people working the Monat business. But the great thing about the products and the business is that you've got 30 days to decide if it's the right fit for you. There's a risk-free guarantee attached to both of those things. So I would say, why not take the leap of faith, just as I did 3 years ago, and know that it has literally been a game changer for our family. We have a big family with lots of expenses, and to know that, like, literally, guys, we have been able to not only replace both of our incomes that we had prior to, but grow it and double it. And then we're just getting started. And our team is something that's very powerful. It's a blend of just so many great people, great leaders, one of the fastest growing organizations in the company. And it's because we have the support in place to help you get what you came for, whether that's to grow a business or to just have great hair. We offer both of those things. So what I'd like to do is say, get back with the person who shared this with you today and just tell them what you liked about it. They're going to want to hear what you thought anyway. And at worst, you try a product and you fall in love with your hair again. And if you're excited and you're looking for some ways to either make more money, or maybe you're looking for ways to have more time, or maybe you're looking for a change in your life, we're looking for entrepreneurs that we can help kind of spread this as we go into a global market. So at the end of the day, it's really all about options at Monat, and it's a pretty exciting space to be. So thank you so much for coming alongside of me for a few minutes. I tried to keep this short and sweet because I know everyone's busy, but get back with the market partner on the elite organization. And if you find this floating out in social media and you don't have a market partner, look me up. My name is Angela McKay. I'd love to talk to you and help you get started with your Monat opportunity or products. Have a great night. Bye-bye.